the BRM Connect conference globally gave me an opportunity to connect with people worldwide, right? So we had people about 100, 150, 200, 300. We grew up in numbers every BRM Connect and made a global community. It was like an extended family that you had. So you don't want to kind of lose this opportunity to, play this. And I felt that I instantly found that I was a part of a BRM tribe. So I thought there was a lot of people from government sector, from different domains, high tech, IT. They had a lot in common. And it was such a fascinating experience. And I tell people that once you get stoked in one-time BRM Connect, it will not leave you away. If you look at the last year or so, every person that I've connected on LinkedIn, who have connected on BRM, I have passed a copy of the relationship-centered organization. And that is my standard recipe for the first time that I meet someone to add value. And I am absolutely thrilled that we are talking about a relationship-centered organization, because today, with this pandemic, everybody is remotely working around. And it's all about human relationship that makes it or breaks it. Tim, remember we had met sometime in the BRM Connect, and we are now having a conversation instantly because you made a connection with the person, understood their philosophy, their energy levels. And one thing, Tom, I really enjoyed your energy levels in the conferences. And I thought there was a buddy on the other side of the stream that I can relate with. So I think as you start to look at it, the relationship-centered organization is going to be the meaning and purpose of how an organization can thrive in this VUCA world, volatile, uncertain, complex, ambiguous world. So which means that the people are going to be the assets who are going to drive organization to an uncharted territory. Now, if we are going to go through an uncharted territory, we need to trust each other. And if I'm going to trust each other, the only way is that what's a binding force between all the cross-functional teams, vendor ecosystem, internal and external departments, driven by a purpose. So with the purpose, relationship-centered organization, I think we can navigate the maze and, more importantly, take everybody together to reach the destination. And that's the only way I think we will thrive. Because there is a powerful meaning behind trust, empowerment, and creating more leaders. And relationship-centered organization is achieving that balance. By the way, I think the BRM professional membership is one element where we can brainstorm with the best minds on the earth. I've had several conversations, chats with the online campus. I value the online campus a lot more. And I also love the webinars that gets conducted, because recently they have launched the practitioner series of giving templates. I would not tell you how much is going to benefit the community, because everybody we talk are saying, do you have a template of a value plan, ideation plan? And people are struggling and they don't want to reinvent the whole wheel. And this is a perfect example of a collaborative effort where everybody, whether you are a knowledge provider, you are a consultant, you are a government agency, everybody is chiming in. So we are not competing. We are delivering and producing valuable content to do that. I also love the volunteering approach in terms of people joining hands to build a body of knowledge, having opportunities to bring in more people to be a part of the ecosystem, the conferences that we attend. I think there's a whole lot of things I can talk about in BRM Institute. And the blogs that we write, and sometimes I cascade it to a lot of people. There was one thing which was very good about SAFE and BRM, how do they relate with each other? A lot of people are thinking, okay, BRM, it might work in other sectors, but how is technology working and adapting? I think there's a lot of resources of practitioners sharing insights on blogs, webinars, and conferences, and you connect with people instantly. So there's a lot more of think tank available in the online campus and the membership. that I think you put it into judicious use and you get a lot of discounts for your conferences. So why would I leave this one? And it's such a good tribe. You never want to let you go. I think the first thing is to go and get to BRM Institute first as early as possible. I know a lot of people who join BRM Institute or connect with the BRM Institute way back, and they say, why did I not do it earlier? I would have done it better if I had kind of brought this before. So I think the first thing that I want you to do was to go to BRM Institute, look at the resources that are available, get to understand what is needed. The other one is to find your purpose and the organizational purpose. Because if you don't know what you're going to do as a BRM, then nobody else can help you. So identifying the purpose and how your purpose is aligned or converged with your organizational purpose is going to be important. The third thing that I think is important is ask for help. I think one of the things that you will love in this BRM community is people are wholeheartedly willing to help and support. So once you get to be a member, or even on LinkedIn and other stuff, you reach out to people, you can gain a lot more perspectives of what people have done. So I always believe that you should never reinvent the whole wheel. So ask for help, ask for guidance, and based on a particular domain or a geography, if you reach out to a coach or a mentor, they would help you to guide the steps that you need to navigate through this journey. And that's what I think is going to be powerful. Let's not do everything on your own. It's not fun. Let's do it with a team. That's even more fun.